Trey Lance shines in Hall of Fame game. Jim Harbaugh's praise. Trey Lance shines in the Hall of Fame game. A breakthrough performance? In a thrilling display of talent, Chargers quarterback Trey Lance took center stage during the Hall of Fame game, leaving an indelible mark on the night. Head coach Jim Harbaugh couldn't have been more pleased with Lance's performance, singling him out for an exceptional showing. Lance's stats speak for themselves. 13 completions out of 20 attempts, racking up 120 yards and an impressive 2 touchdowns. No interceptions marred his performance, solidifying his dominance on the field. Harbaugh praised Lance's composure, describing his play as calm, cool, and collected. He further commended Lance's ability to run the operation smoothly and execute precise throws. But here's where it gets interesting. Lance, despite being the 3rd overall pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, is still relatively inexperienced. At just 25 years old, he started a mere 5 games in the NFL and only 17 in college. Harbaugh highlighted this, noting that Lance's lack of game experience is something the team is actively addressing. He acquitted himself well, Harbaugh said, indicating that Lance is on the right track. Lance is currently vying for the backup quarterback position behind Justin Herbert, competing against Taylor Heinicke. Thursday's game gave Harbaugh a glimpse of Lance's potential, instilling confidence that he could step up if needed. And this is the part most people miss. Lance's performance isn't just about the stats. It's about the growth and development of a young talent. With limited game experience, Lance's ability to perform under pressure and showcase his skills is a testament to his potential. So, is Trey Lance the Chargers' secret weapon? Will he continue to impress and secure the backup role? The debate is open. What are your thoughts? Feel free to share your opinions in the comments below. Lions vs. Chargers HOF Game 2025. Key Players Preview. NFL Highlights. Imagine the electrifying atmosphere of a Hall of Fame game, where legends of the past and future stars collide on the gridiron. The Detroit Lions and Los Angeles Chargers faced off in a thrilling match on July 31st, 2025, in Canton, Ohio. This wasn't just any game. It was a showcase of talent, strategy, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. Let's dive into the key moments and standout performances that made this game unforgettable. But here's where it gets controversial. Who truly shone brightest under the lights? And this is the part most people miss. The unsung heroes who made all the difference. Let's explore. 1. Jahmyr Gibbs, running back number 0. The young running back displayed remarkable agility and speed, setting the tone for the Lions' offensive strategy. His ability to find gaps and make quick decisions was a sight to behold. 2. Hendon Hooker, quarterback number 2. Hooker's precision and calm demeanor under pressure were evident throughout the game. His throws were on point, and he showed a keen understanding of the game's flow. 3. Roy Lopez, defensive lineman number 51. Lopez's presence on the field was a constant threat to the Chargers' offense. His strength and technique made it difficult for the Chargers to gain any ground. 4. Aidan Hutchinson, edge rusher 97. Hutchinson's relentless pursuit of the quarterback was a highlight of the game. His speed and agility made him a formidable opponent for any offensive line. 5. Tyson Russell, cornerback number 35. Russell's coverage skills were top-notch. He managed to shut down several of the Chargers' key receivers, making it a tough night for their passing game. 6. Brian Branch, defensive back number 32. Branch's versatility was on full display. He seamlessly switched between coverage and run support, making him a valuable asset to the Lions' defense. 7. Derek Barnes, linebacker number 55. Barnes' tackling and coverage skills were crucial in stopping the Chargers' running game. His ability to read the play and react quickly was impressive. 8. Nate Lynn, edge rusher number 57. Lynn's relentless pressure on the quarterback was a key factor in the Lions' defensive success. His speed and agility made him a constant threat. 9. Tate Ratledge, offensive lineman number 69. Ratledge's blocking was solid, providing a strong foundation for the Lions' running game. His ability to hold his ground against tough defenders was commendable. 10. Marcus Davenport, edge rusher number 92. Davenport's speed and agility made him a constant threat to the Chargers' offense. His ability to get to the quarterback quickly was a highlight of the game. 11. Dan Jackson, safety number 28. Jackson's coverage skills were on full display. He managed to shut down several of the Chargers' key receivers, making it a tough night for their passing game. 12. Shane Zylstra, tight end number 84. Zylstra's blocking and receiving skills were crucial in the Lions' offensive success. His ability to find open spaces and make catches was impressive. 13. Zach Horton, tight end number 40. Horton's versatility was on full display. He seamlessly switched between blocking and receiving, making him a valuable asset to the Lions' offense. 14. Isaac TeSlaa, wide receiver 18. TeSlaa's speed and agility made him a constant threat to the Chargers' defense. His ability to find open spaces and make catches was impressive. Dominic Lovett, wide receiver number 19. Lovett's route running and catching skills were on full display. He managed to make several key catches, including a crucial first down. 16. Ennis Rakestraw Jr., cornerback number 9. Rakestraw Jr.'s coverage skills were top-notch. He managed to shut down several of the Chargers' key receivers, making it a tough night for their passing game. 17. Dan Campbell, head coach. Campbell's strategic decisions and leadership were evident throughout the game. His ability to adapt to the Chargers' tactics and make necessary adjustments was commendable. 18. Amon-Ra St. Brown, wide receiver number 14. St. Brown's speed and agility made him a constant threat to the Chargers' defense. His ability to find open spaces and make catches was impressive. 19. Ronnie Bell, wide receiver number 10. Bell's route running and catching skills were on full display. He managed to make several key catches, including a crucial first down. 20. Grant Stewart, linebacker number 15. Stewart's tackling and coverage skills were crucial in stopping the Chargers' running game. His ability to read the play and react quickly was impressive. 21. Tom Kennedy, wide receiver number 85, and Jamison Williams, wide receiver number 1. These two receivers showcased their chemistry and skill, making several key catches and contributing to the Lions' offensive success. 22. Khalif Raymond, wide receiver number 11, and Jet Modkins, assistant special teams coach. Raymond's speed and Modkins' strategic planning were evident in the Lions' special teams play. 23. Jacoby Keeney James, wide receiver number 80. Keeney James' versatility was on full display. He seamlessly switched between blocking and receiving, making him a valuable asset to the Lions' offense. 24. Jack Fox, punter 3. Fox's punting was solid, providing the Lions with good field position and pinning the Chargers deep in their own territory. 25. Kyle Allen, quarterback 8. Allen's precision and calm demeanor under pressure were evident throughout the game. His throws were on point, and he showed a keen understanding of the game's flow. 26. Malik Taylor, wide receiver number 86. Taylor's speed and agility made him a constant threat to the Chargers' defense. His ability to find open spaces and make catches was impressive. 27. Jackson Meeks, wide receiver number 83. Meeks' route running and catching skills were on full display. He managed to make several key catches, including a crucial first down. 28. Jacob Sailors, running back number 48. Sailors' agility and speed were evident throughout the game. His ability to find gaps and make quick decisions was impressive. 29. Lauren Strickland, safety number 24. Strickland's coverage skills were top-notch. He managed to shut down several of the Chargers' key receivers, making it a tough night for their passing game. 30. Eric Hallett, safety number 36. Hallett's versatility was on full display. He seamlessly switched between coverage and run support, making him a valuable asset to the Lions' defense. 31. Rock Ya-Sin, cornerback number 23. Ya-Sin's coverage skills were on full display. He managed to shut down several of the Chargers' key receivers. Tyleik Williams, defensive lineman 91. Williams' strength and technique made it difficult for the Chargers to gain any ground. His presence on the field was a constant threat. 33. Isaac Ukwu, edge rusher number 45. Ukwu's relentless pressure on the quarterback was a key factor in the Lions' defensive success. His speed and agility made him a constant threat. 34. Ahmed Hassanein, edge rusher number 61. Hassanein's relentless pursuit of the quarterback was a highlight of the game. His speed and agility made him a formidable opponent for any offensive line. 35. Mitchell Agude, edge rusher number 50. Isaac Ukwu, edge rusher number 45. Broderick Martin, number 99. Tristan Colon, offensive lineman number 67. Kayode Awosika, guard number 74. This group of players showcased their teamwork and individual skills, making significant contributions to the Lions' defensive and offensive success. 36. Kayode Awosika, guard number 74. Awosika's blocking was solid, providing a strong foundation for the Lions' running game. His ability to hold his ground against tough defenders was commendable. 37. Colby Sorsdal, offensive lineman 75. Sorsdal's blocking was solid, providing a strong foundation for the Lions' running game. His ability to hold his ground against tough defenders was commendable. 38. Kingsley Egwakon, center number 65. Egwakon's blocking was solid, providing a strong foundation for the Lions' running game. His ability to hold his ground against tough defenders was commendable. 39. Dan Skipper, tackle number 70. Skipper's blocking was solid, providing a strong foundation for the Lions' running game. His ability to hold his ground against tough defenders was commendable. 40. Isaac Tesla, wide receiver number 18. Trey Lance shines in Hall of Fame game. Chargers QB leads preseason winners. The excitement of NFL football is back, albeit in a somewhat diluted form. The annual Pro Football Hall of Fame game marked the first time since Super Bowl 59 that any teams from the league faced off on the field. Unfortunately, the matchup on Thursday night was significantly less thrilling than the Philadelphia Eagles' decisive victory over the Kansas City Chiefs earlier this year. In a lopsided contest, the Los Angeles Chargers triumphed over the Detroit Lions with a score of 34-7 in Canton, Ohio. While the game didn't showcase many players expected to make a significant impact this season, it still provided a glimpse into the early stages of NFL preseason action. Let's take a closer look at some of the standout performers and those who struggled during this game. Winners. Trey Lance, who was the third overall pick in the 2021 NFL Draft by the San Francisco 49ers, has faced numerous challenges since then, including injuries and limited opportunities. With Brock Purdy stepping up during his absence and Lance spending 2 years as a backup to Dak Prescott with the Dallas Cowboys, his journey has been anything but smooth. While a strong performance in a preseason game won't erase the frustrations of the past, Lance demonstrated the skills that made him a high draft pick. He showcased his ability to throw deep, make smart decisions, and display impressive mobility. Although he was competing against other backups, his poise and confidence were evident as he completed 13 of 20 passes for 120 yards and 2 touchdowns. This performance may not guarantee him the role of primary backup to Justin Herbert, especially with Taylor Heinicke in the mix. However, Lance is under the guidance of Jim Harbaugh, a former quarterback known for maximizing the potential of his players. Harbaugh's decision to start Colin Kaepernick over former number 1 One pick, Alex Smith, years ago, led the 49ers to Super Bowl 47, which adds an intriguing layer to Lance's situation. After the game, Harbaugh praised Lance, stating, "Big night for Trey. Just played calm, cool, collected, ran the operation, threw the ball really well." Nico Reed. Undrafted rookie cornerback Nico Reed carried his impressive training camp performance into his professional debut, making a significant impact by intercepting a pass and returning it 60 yards to set up the Chargers' second touchdown in the first quarter. His performance is crucial as there are positions and playing time to be earned in the Chargers' secondary. Pro Football Hall of Fame. On the same day, the Hall of Fame announced that KeyBank will sponsor a new event center, with construction set to begin this fall. This venue, expected to cover nearly 20,000 square feet, aims to be ready for the induction of the 2027 Hall of Fame class. This development comes in response to the frequent disruptions caused by heat and rain during past enshrinement ceremonies. Pro Football Hall of Fame Game. In a refreshing change, the Hall of Fame game, which has faced numerous interruptions in recent years due to weather, poor field conditions, and even the COVID-19 pandemic, was played smoothly this time around. Miller-Hines. After suffering a torn ACL in a jet ski accident in the summer of 2023, Miller-Hines is now attempting to secure a spot on the Chargers roster. His versatility was on display as he accumulated 79 all-purpose yards on 11 touches, including 8 carries, a reception, and returns on both a punt and a kickoff. Grant Stewart. A fifth-year linebacker for the Lions, Grant Stewart stood out on defense, recording 4 tackles. With Malcolm Rodriguez still recovering from a torn ACL, Stewart may find opportunities to contribute this season as the Lions strengthen their defensive lineup. Losers, Grant Stewart. Despite his defensive contributions, Stewart's night took a turn when he fumbled the opening kickoff after advancing it 26 yards, leading to a quick touchdown for the Chargers. While he did manage to return the next kickoff for 36 yards, it was a challenging night for Detroit's special teams, which also saw Jacoby Keeney-James muff a punt, contributing to a total of 5 turnovers for the Lions. Jared Goff's backups. Neither Kyle Allen, who started for the Lions, nor Hendon Hooker made a strong case for the backup quarterback position behind Jared Goff. Allen, entering his 7th season, had the experience but threw 2 poor interceptions that were more about decision-making than the quality of his teammates. Hooker, a third-round pick from 2 years ago who spent his rookie season on a medical red shirt, also struggled, with 1 interception that could be attributed to rookie wide receiver Dominic Lovett losing the ball. Detroit Lions. Typically, the Hall of Fame game features teams with at least 1 former star being honored. This year, while longtime Chargers tight end Antonio Gates and San Diego native Eric Allen will be enshrined, the Lions had no players inducted. Instead, former rivals who have historically tormented the Lions, such as Sterling Sharp and Jared Allen, will be recognized. For Lions fans, the silver lining is that Gates hails from Detroit.